Oh, child, this is some dangerous stuff right here, girl. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Today is October 26th, I believe, and it's almost like 8 o'clock, so I'm about to head out because I have to be to the office by 9, and with traffic it's about 45 minutes away, so I'm about to get up and go now. But I want to show y'all my outfit real quick. Okay, so this is my outfit. It's like business casual kind of, so I just have on this long duster, this chocolate tank top from H&M, and then these khaki Levi pants and these shoes that I got from Payless before they went out of business. So yeah, y'all, this is the full look. I was trying to make some coffee this morning, but it's like 7:45 right now and I just don't have time, unfortunately. I'm not gonna stop and get any though because, again, don't have time, so we'll just have to do without it today, but it's all good. I'm not really a coffee drinker anyway. Ooh, I turned off this wax warmer. I'm not really a coffee drinker anyway, but I don't know. I just like to have it when I'm going to work because I don't really think it does anything for me, but I still like it. But anyway, y'all, I will catch y'all in the car. Y'all, let's turn this music off. So again, good morning. Top of the morning to you. It is currently 8:03. Ooh, it's currently 8:03 in the morning, and I just realized I left my entire laptop at the house, so I have to turn around, which is what I'm doing now. We're going back to get it, and I'ma just woosah. If this city don't invest back into their roads, like, who do y'all think y'all are? Using my tax dollars to do what? Not me sounding like somebody's mom or something. But I just feel like if I can't drive on the roads with no potholes, then what can I do?
If you can't go to bed and no chase, what the hell could you go?
So y'all, I'm back in the car, and my car gets on my nerves doing this because it says it's gonna take me 22 minutes to get to work, when truthfully, honestly, why are you not considering traffic? Like, do not get me excited when I know it's going to take me, sorry y'all, it's not focusing, but why get me excited when I know it's going to take me 45 minutes? Well, anyway, y'all, so I wasted about 10 minutes having to go back to get my laptop, but I have it now. It says I'm gonna get there 8:55, so we'll see. Now it's just 8:57. I mean, honestly, usually when I go on this route, my my phone just continuously goes up. Like, the time that I'm set to get there will just keep going up. I'm going 53. What's the speed limit? Child, just because you rushing to work, you gotta maintain that balance, because we ain't getting no tickets. That's what we not finna do, okay? But anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and do some morning worship. Ugh, I need to get this sticky thing so bad because I am sick of my camera flying all over my dashboard. But yeah, y'all, it's 8:15. Like I said, I'm gonna get to work probably like 8:55, so I'm gonna go ahead and calm my mind, do some morning worship, maybe listen to a podcast, because I have about 40 minutes of sitting in the car. So I will check in with y'all. I got in the building, and I was able to sign in everything by 9 o'clock. It's now like 9:20, and I have been very busy already, so that definitely is foreshadowing what the rest of the day is going to look like. I'm looking forward to lunch. I don't know what I'm about to eat, but there is like a grocery store right across the street, so I'm gonna figure out what we got going on. But yeah, y'all, That's what we got going on this morning. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, so I just got back into the car. It is currently like 11 something. It's 11:20. And so in this area that I parked in, or this spot that I parked in, it is only 2-hour parking. So I now have to move my car to an area that has pretty much all day parking. So from 9:30 to 4, the parking is free in this area that I'm about to go to. But y'all, this moving my car 2 times out of the workday is highly inconvenient because I am extremely busy today, like extremely busy. So, but it is what it is. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't risk keeping my car here because guess who is not paying a ticket if she gets one? That ticket will not be getting paid. Because DC be tripping. I will not be paying a $100 ticket for parking. There's no parking out here. So like, what do you expect the folks to do? Even in the parking garages, all the spots are taken. So even if I wanted to pay $20 for parking, I couldn't because ain't no spots. But anyway, y'all, I'm rambling. So while I'm in the car, I wanted to tell y'all about like, what I do as a case manager on a day-to-day basis. What I do, y'all, is I work with people experiencing homelessness. And so as far as like what my day-to-day looks like, it's a lot, but I'm gonna try to break it down. So essentially I'm in communication with landlords. I'm in communication with other case managers because oftentimes folks experiencing homelessness have several case managers, making sure that we're coordinating efforts and we're not, you know, duplicating efforts. As a case manager, you have to complete a lot of case notes because oftentimes your program is funded by like an insurance or a government program, and so they want to keep track of what you're doing, like what the program is doing and what progress has been made and all of this type of stuff. So they just want to track pretty much what you do throughout the day and what are you doing to help the client obtain housing. So that's one thing. There's also a database that we have to input data into, and that database is more so like a national or like statewide tracking system, to where they just want to know like how many people are experiencing homelessness, what's, you know, the update with their housing, blah 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 blah. So now I am trying to find parking. Sorry, y'all, got sidetracked. But yeah, as a case manager, you just have to now I'm about to make this illegal U-ey. Oh, it's a freaking truck right there. Hold on, let me keep going. As a case manager, honestly, it's just there's a lot of like juggling different tasks, because you might have a caseload of 15 to 20 clients and each client has a different need. Of course, they all might, you know, need housing, but every situation is usually different. So let's say, for instance, one client might have kids, and then you have to, you know, figure out, well, what housing options are available for individuals with kids. Do they income qualify for this place? Do they even have income? Do they have any other case managers who have a housing plan that maybe you haven't considered? Like, it's just a lot of different stuff. And then you have to keep in mind that for each client, you have to input data, you have to do case notes, you have to be in contact with their caseworkers, you have to develop an entire housing plan. So how are you going to make sure that this client gets housed? And then you have to actually follow through with that housing plan. So, oh child, this is some dangerous stuff right here, girl. Oh, can I back in here? Oh, there's a cone right here. I don't know why. There's a cone. Let me pull in front of this truck. But yeah, y'all, so this is a day in the life. This is truly a day in the life. I'm over here trying to find parking, driving all up and down these streets. So as far as like what my day looked like today, I'll just give y'all an example. So this morning I did an intake assessment, which just means that I got a new client, and whenever we get new clients, there's a lot of paperwork that needs to be done. So we have to do, like I mentioned, a housing plan. Usually you also would want to complete a budget with the client just to see like what their expenses are and what income they're working with. And then you would have to complete some data entry in that like national/statewide system that I was telling y'all about, the data collecting system. You have to do the initial assessment, the data collection, the budget, the housing plan, and then you would have to do whatever like follows up with that. So let's say if during your initial assessment you discovered that this client wants to apply for Social Security or they want to apply for SNAP benefits, then you would have to follow up on that, especially if they don't know how to apply for those benefits. You would have to maybe sit down and do the application with them, or point them in the right direction of how to apply if they do, you know, are able to do it on their own. I'm just trying to give y'all examples so that y'all can like really get an understanding of what goes on. And as a case manager, oftentimes you're doing a lot of like crisis response type of stuff. I would say less so with this particular job. I don't do as much like crisis response as I did in my last job, which was outreach. That's a lot of crisis response. It is extremely stressful. This job is more so paperwork based, so I'm doing a lot of paperwork to like send over to landlords, paperwork to like help folks pay their rent, what else, to help pay security deposits, to pay move-in fees, all of this different type of stuff, because like I said, we do try to help folks obtain stable housing. And y'all, housing is extremely high. Housing is extremely high, especially in the city, but honestly in areas that you wouldn't expect, like even down in Hampton, housing is like the same price as it is up here. It's not a big difference. So as far as like renting apartments go, so sometimes that presents another challenge, just trying to help people find housing when their income is not enough to actually even income qualify for apartments, and then also trying to find an apartment when there's not that much available and when the rent requirements are super high. So y'all know, like when you're renting out a spot, then oftentimes you would have to make like 3 times the rent or something crazy. But in some areas, some apartment complexes like understand that folks aren't working with a lot of income, and so they will pretty much work with you, especially if they know that you're getting a rental subsidy. They appreciate that, and I guess they, you know, understand that the rental subsidy is pretty much guaranteed. So oftentimes they'll take a client if they know that they have like a voucher, if they're connected to a program who's going to help them subsidize their rent. So, but that doesn't make it any easier. It's still really hard to help clients find affordable housing in the area. But yeah, y'all, hopefully I explained it in good enough details where you can understand like what you might be able to expect as a case manager. Pretty much the basis of it is just a lot of case notes, and then a lot of talking to clients, really trying to understand what they have going on so that you can develop a plan to help them get out of whatever situation that they're in. And with that, it comes with a lot of like different balls to juggle for sure, because housing is a basic right, but unfortunately it is denied to a lot of people, or it's hard to access. So, but yeah, y'all, it is currently 11:30. I'm considering taking a lunch right now because I haven't eaten and I am starving. I don't know why I'm so hungry. I think because I feel like my brain has just been working overtime this morning. And you know, when you are like mentally working, your metabolism actually does speed up. That's my understanding. I'm not a scientist, you know what I'm saying? This is just stuff that I've read, that your metabolism does actually speed up when you are like thinking a lot or taking a test or whatever. So yeah, girl, I am over here starving like Marvin. Okay, y'all, my bad. I just had to delete some footage off of my camera. That means I have been talking entirely too much. But as far as what the rest of the day looks like, I'm going to go back into the office. I'm probably going to take my lunch around 1 o'clock. And then what I have to do after that, I have actually a lot to do. I have a whole to-do list. So basically what I have to do for the remainder of the day, I have to pretty much recertify some folks for the program to make sure that they're still income eligible, because this is an income-based program. And if you are over income, then you would no longer be eligible for the program. So every 3 months, we have to pretty much recertify folks for the program. So I have about 5 of those to do today. And then I have to complete 2 referrals to this hotel program that's in DC. And the hotel program was actually birthed out of the COVID-19 pandemic. And it pretty much allowed folks experiencing homelessness to stay in hotels. So that program is still happening. So I'm going to refer 2 people to that. And then I also have to complete a housing voucher referral today as well. I need to call a few folks. I need to follow up with the case manager. It is a lot of things, a lot of work to keep your girl busy. So if you're interested in the case management field, just keep in mind that you will be busy. You will be busy, and you will have to deal, oh, I hope my finger wasn't just covering the mic whole time, but you will have to deal with and you will also have to deal with a lot of people. So if you're not a people person, if you don't really like talking to people, if you don't like being involved with people, then don't do case management. Don't do case management, okay? Point blank, period. But yeah, y'all, that is my little rant and rave for the day. Just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, fill y'all in on what the life of a case manager is like. And especially if you are like watching this video because you're trying to figure out whether or not case management is for you, I want to provide as many details as possible. If you have any questions about anything that I stated in this video, feel free to leave a comment down below, because there's nothing worse than not having as much information as you need before diving headfirst into a big endeavor such as becoming a case manager, which means that you have to get a bachelor's or possibly a master's, which is expensive. So it's important to just make sure that you are definitely staying on top of your research and picking a career path that you think you will really enjoy long term. So yes, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and put this camera up, walk back over to the office, and continue this work for the day. So I will see y'all soon. Peace. It is 3 o'clock. I'm just not taking my break. So let's see what I'm about to pick up for lunch. I might get some sushi because that's just what I'm in the mood for. Something light. So we'll see. Alright, I'm about to eat lunch. And I got these little sliders. Roasted chicken salad sliders. This got real quick because I was hungry. And this was like the cheapest thing there. I don't know. Grocery store food is just not that good to me to be spending $10 on. So these sliders was $5. Eat these real quick. Gotta examine them first, make sure everything's good up in that thing. But yeah, so I'm about to eat and then I'm gonna turn on YouTube or something. It is 3:25. So I have 35 minutes left of my break. I'm watching Shanice's new vlog. I love her vlogs. It's just so relaxing. But y'all, this chicken slider is actually hitting. I was talking all that trash. This junk is good, okay? I don't know if it's just because I'm starving. Okay, y'all, so I'm back in the car. Like I told you, I have to move my car twice throughout the day. So one time in the morning and then again at 4 o'clock, and then I stay here for another hour and then I leave. But y'all, my car is literally the only one. Can y'all see? My car is literally the only one on the street. Like, that's how you can tell that they definitely tow over here, because all the cars are going and you're supposed to move your car by 4 o'clock. Like, the folks do not play. But it makes sense though, because later in the day there's a lot of traffic out here and there's like construction and stuff going on. So it's important that I guess you make sure that you move your car so that traffic can flow. But I see why people just keep their little pods in all day, because I be keeping mine in. Even when I'm not listening to nothing, they just be in my ear. But anyway, y'all, why is this buses always be trying to rumble you off the road? Look at this bus. They always be trying to bully you off the road out here in DC. These freaking buses. Shoot, it's only 4:02. I can stay here for another few minutes. I was supposed to move my car 2 minutes ago. Okay, it ain't that outrageous. I ain't been here that long now. Relax. But y'all, today has been so long. Like, today has stressed my entire brain out. I can't even lie to you. It's just been like a lot of stuff that I had to do that all has a deadline for, like, today. Well, everything, all the deadlines are today for some reason. But yeah, y'all, so now I gotta navigate my way back to this office, and hopefully there's parking. If not, then I will just be driving around for like 20 minutes. But you know, it be what it be. You gotta do what you gotta do. Look at what are they doing right here? Oh, the school bus must be on. Let me reverse to let this man through. Okay, now, okay, y'all, okay. All right, go ahead, do what you gotta do. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna go ahead and go through, because I don't know what y'all are doing. Oh, sorry, go ahead. I didn't realize I was at a stop sign type thing. Like, it didn't really dawn on me that it wasn't a stop light and it was a stop sign. And, it was like, go ahead. And I said, no, sorry, my bad, you go. And then she stood there like a statue. Like, literally, her body became tight. As if she was saying, like, no. Like, I'm putting my foot down, no. Type thing. Like, that was really childish. No, that was childish. She grabbed her dog leash real tight to her and she put her foot down. She's like, no, I'm not moving. Okay, do you, boo. Y'all, look who it is. Say what up to the folks. Anthony. Say what up to the folks.
Hi, everybody.
But Anthony took the metro down here because he don't work too far away. So, you know what I'm saying? He came to keep me company on his commute back, which is like an hour. Wait, the camera's too much on you. I was trying to put you in the frame, but not you. You know what I'm saying? You can't take up too much of the frame. But yeah, y'all. Can you stop doing that with your lips? You be like...
Hey, Ant in the building. Y'all subscribe to my channel. It's Love and Happiness Volume 1.
Oh, you do have a channel. So yeah, y'all, that is what a typical day in the life looks like as a case manager in Washington, DC. And obviously y'all see it is a new day, or at least it's not the same time when I was initially recording, because yes, I did completely forget to close this vlog out. Yes, I did. So I'm actually sitting here editing the vlog now, and I said, let me pick this camera up, child, so that they don't think I just forgot about them, because I would never. But yeah, y'all, so I hope that was helpful, useful, informative, whatever the case, educational. What's that other E word? What's that other E word, y'all? Ooh, I be having brain farts. Entertainment. And hopefully that was entertaining, whatever the case. And yeah, y'all, that is it for today's vlog. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below, because I have been doing case management work for like 3 years. So although I'm not super duper experienced, I think I have enough to answer a few questions. So make sure that you go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, y'all, I will catch you in my next video. Make sure to stay tuned. And if you've gotten to this end of this video and you still not subscribed, what the problem is? What the problem is? Alright, y'all. Peace.